Konnichiwa. Welcome to Masao Japan. I'm Masao. Today I wanted to go over a little bit about the car that I have, which is Lexus RX500h F Sport Performance. Well, it's a mouthful, but I don't think I've ever gone over the specs on my car. Today is going to be a short video. It's not going to be a long video, or I'm not going to be going on the road trips or anything on this car. Just wanted to go over just a couple of specs on this car so that you guys get some of the ideas on what this car is about. Maybe many of you already know, what this car is about. This car's been out for like a year and a half, maybe more in the United States, maybe. But here in Japan, it's been out for about 2 years or less. This is a Japan-spec. This is a Japanese version. Pretty much is identical to the ones that are available in the United States and in Europe. But I think the horsepower rating is slightly higher here in Japan. And I think that's due to the fuel, the premium fuel here. But we'll go over that in a little bit. Let's go over Lexus RX500h F Sport Performance. Well, it's a mouthful, but here it is. It's a nice onyx black. It's a fully loaded version, and from the front fascia, as you can see, it's got quite the sophisticated look. I'm not sure if you all will agree with me on that, but or at least I think so. I think it has a lot of character. I think it probably has a little more likable front end than, let's say, some of the other cars in its class. For example, like BMW X5. I think Mercedes GLE looks pretty good. Probably comparable to what this car looks like. Maybe not comparable, but at least it looks just as good, I think. Here it is. So as you can see, it's got a very sophisticated look. 3 lens, 3 LED. The rear of the vehicle is quite attractive. One thing that I love is that there's no windshield wiper mounted right here, as you would see on majority of the SUV vehicles. It's all tucked underneath the rear spoiler, so that's a good thing. And you don't see any muffler. A lot of people feel that there's got to be a muffler sticking out from the rear on a performance-oriented vehicle. On this particular Lexus, since it is a hybrid vehicle, it's not a hybrid in terms of saving you fuel, but because it is a hybrid, I don't think it requires an exhaust tip or anything like that that's sticking out from the rear. And that's just my opinion. So what kind of tires do we have here? We've got Michelin Pilot Sport 4 SUV. 235s, 50 wrapped around on a 21-inch rims. So the wheels are large, but the width of the tires it's only 235s, and I don't know, it just seems a little flimsy to me. When you have a pretty big diameter such as 21-inch rims, you expect the width of the tire to be a little more meatier than this, but it's not. But it does give you a pretty good grip regardless. But it just overall stands, it just looks quite narrow. So you got same tire on all 4 corners here. So at least on the rear, I hope that I wish that it would have a slightly more wider stance, wider tread than 235s. Let's check out the interior. Right off the bat, Lexus nailed it with the signature blend of comfort and sportiness. The cabin feels premium, featuring high-quality materials like soft leather, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber accents that give it an extra performance edge. The seats are incredibly comfortable, bolstered for a sporty feel but cushioned for long drives, perfect for a performance SUV. You also notice the sleek design of the 14-inch touchscreen that seamlessly integrates with the dash, offering full suite of Lexus's latest tech, including wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Another standout is the F-Sport steering wheel with the paddle shifters. Wrapped in perforated leather, it not only looks great but feels responsive in hand. And the ambient lighting, it sets a perfect mood for refined yet dynamic driving experience. Overall, the RX500h F-Sport performance interior is where the luxury meets performance, creating an atmosphere that's both driver-focused and passenger-friendly. All right, let's check out the rear seating area. Lexus really thought about the rear passenger with this one. The first thing you'll notice is the generous legroom and headroom, making it a comfortable space even for taller passengers. The seats are wrapped in the same high-quality leather as the front, and they're ventilated and heated too, which is a great touch for rear passenger comfort. The rear seat also have a slight power recline, adding an extra comfort for longer trips. Plus, the center armrest comes with the built-in cup holders and storage, keeping things practical. And don't forget about the rear USB-C ports. There's even 2 of them. A dedicated climate controls, ensuring everyone in the back stays comfort and connected. Whether you're driving friends and family, in the rear seating area of the RX500 F Sport delivers the premium comfort Lexus is known for without compromising on style and space.
Let me open the hood and see what's powering this Lexus RX500h F Sport performance. So we have the hood popped. It's got a struts, so that makes it nice. I know some of these hoods nowadays are quite heavy. Even when they're made out of aluminum, they're heavy due to the size of the hood. But the engine you see here is a 2.4 liter inline 4 turbocharged engine with the intercooler and electric motor. So this one here, right here, I think this is right here. That's an electric motor right there. The 4-cylinder is transversely mounted. It's putting out 275 horsepower, just the 4-cylinder engine alone with the turbocharged engine. The turbocharger's like in the back right there. And with the combined electric motor up front and the rear, the total combined horsepower rating is 375 horsepower. So it's little more than, I think, few more horsepower than what's available in the United States and Europe. I think, like I said earlier, maybe it's due to the premium fuel that we have here in Japan. Thanks for watching Masao Japan. Please leave me a comment on the comment section, and I promise you I'll bring you a fantastic content to come. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. ありがとうございました。